Hello everybody, my name is Jello J. Welcome back to my channel. We're uploading it again. That's right, I'm back. F you if you thought I was gonna leave again, alright? Yesterday at like 5 or 6 p.m. I went out to Walmart and got me the Nintendo Switch OLED. I know, you can keep the applause going, I know. I'm cool as shit, I know. And before I got this, I did so much research and I was looking at videos and nothing really gave me a straight answer. I had to go to my friend's house and test it out to get my final answer if I wanted this Switch or not. And let me tell you, I was pissed at these videos. So I thought I'd make you guys a video. You know, if you're looking to buy a Switch OLED or you want to get some information, I'm gonna give you what you want. Trust me, this is what you want, because I was in your shoes. Let me catch my breath for a sec. I've had this Switch right here. This is the, I got this in 2019 for Christmas, or for my birthday actually. And it was amazing. It lasted me like 3 years. I love it. I'm a Nintendo, if you will. But I thought recently it was time to upgrade to the Switch OLED. Now we got a few things we're gonna talk about today. But first off, if you don't mind, just checking if you're subscribed. You might not be. I post some really good videos. Here's some good examples. Go watch those. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe, let's get into the video. So first off, let's get this out of the way. This costs $500, which is a bit pricey, especially if you already have a Switch. So some first things you'll notice when you get your OLED, obviously everyone knows the OLED screen. It's a beautiful screen. And one thing you have to know, videos, photos, they don't do it justice. It is so beautiful. It is crazy good. It's so much bigger than the original. For example, I'll pull up the original Switch right here. It is so much bigger. You can even tell a little bit that first off, this one is brighter. The OLED is brighter. It's more vibrant. We all know about the OLED screen. It is just so much better than the original screen. It's not even that much heavier either. You'll notice obviously the kickstand, which is so good. It's so good. It bends literally this far. It's crazy how much it bends. It's a great little kickstand. It's definitely an upgrade from this flimsy one on the original one, which in my experience has broken. So it's definitely an upgrade. Another thing you'll notice is the back. I don't know if you can hear that. It feels more premium. The top of it doesn't feel plasticky like the other one. Like, I feel like if I really wanted to, I could take this and snap it in half. But with this one, it's a lot more firmer. It could be because I've only had it for less than a day, but it's a lot firmer. It feels more premium. Another great part, obviously, is the white, but if you want the OLED, you'll probably want the white, especially if you're upgrading. It's definitely a nice change. Makes it feel like it's a whole different console rather than just an upgrade. In my original video, when the OLED got announced, I shitted on the screen. Let's pull up a few of those clips. Why the hell is the logo there? Oh, well, you see, that's because of the adjustable stand. That's pretty much all the OLED has for it. Enough of an upgrade. People are so angry at this, alright? What do you want? Yeah, a built-in wired LAN port? So what the f is the point of this thing? There is none. You can see I was on this console because I didn't really... When you first see it, it's not a good representation of how you're playing. It's crazy in real life. The size of the screen, sorry, I forgot to mention the size of the screen. Ooh, I've barely played docked. I've literally just been playing handheld because it's so good. When it's off, it doesn't even look like there's a screen there really. Unless you got like crazy lighting, which I do right now, but in the old Switch, you can tell very clearly there's a screen right here. There's borders, but the borders are so minimal in this, especially when you're playing games like NES games that have black backgrounds. It's great for those because it really blends into the environment. The black really just blends into the thing. You cannot see the border. You really can't. The vibrance of the screen is just, I can't stress it enough. It's great. So some negatives to upgrading. There's really only two. One of that being transferring everything. Now, this wasn't too big of an issue because I got it just like around 6, so I got to play a bit, download everything, transfer everything, and then when I had to go to sleep, it just did it all overnight. But it does take a long time to transfer everything, especially if you have a lot of items as I do. As you can see, I have quite a bit of games. So transferring all that was quite hard, to be honest. I honestly was scared that I was gonna lose everything, so I watched so many different videos. My girlfriend was sitting there and I was just like, dude, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose everything. I was so scared, especially when you're transferring your SD card. I was scared that it was gonna wipe my SD card, because when I transferred it, it said delete everything. I was like, nah, fam, don't delete everything. But once you figure it all out, it's quite simple. It's just transferring can be a bit tough and stressful. The second negative, which is the only other one I can think of as of right now, is the price. It's $500. It is expensive. So if you already have a Switch, I need to say you gotta sell the other one to make some money back, because you're never gonna use this again, realistically. In fact, I'm selling this to my friend. If you sell your other one for about $200 Canadian, that being said, Canadian, you're really only paying $300 for an OLED if you're upgrading. If you don't have a Switch already and you're thinking of getting a Switch, pay the extra money for this. You have to. So that brings us to, should you upgrade? Yes, you should. If you have the money to do so and you're ready for it and you're thinking about it, you definitely should. While the upgrades aren't crazy different, it's definitely worth it if you have the money to do so. If you don't have the money to do so, I don't think you should stress over it. Like, if you have to, like, say you're a kid or something, you got to do a bunch of chores for like months, I don't think it's worth it. But in my situation, I think it was worth it because I could pay for it and sell my other one for a bit of money back. That leads us into some games you need on the OLED. Now, I got 2 new games last night when I was toying around with the game with the Switch. I got, what's this called? Cadence of Hyrule, Crypt of the Necro Dancer, The Legend of Zelda. Such a sick game. You need that for it. The blacks and the vibrant colors. The black, I can't stress enough about the black. It really makes you feel immersed into the game because it takes up the whole screen. You barely see a border. Another one, Mega Man Legacy Collection, looks pretty good on it. The colors are amazing. Anything with pixel art and sprites, I think 100% you need because it is so beautiful. I can't wait to play games like Hollow Knight on this. I heard a lot of talk that the game's resolution will be lower because it's bigger. I haven't really seen an issue with that. I haven't played many games where that could be an issue, but I haven't seen an issue with that yet. It's not been a problem. Especially if you have a Switch, you don't really care about resolution too much. Like, you obviously would rather a higher resolution, but you'll settle for, you know, 720 or a bit lower. Even, you know, I haven't really seen an issue with it. So yeah, I hope you guys liked that little video. I wanted to make it because before I sell my old Switch, I want to get a little bit more use out of it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like. We got some crazy videos coming up. We're going to an anime con, so we're going to go undercover at an anime convention. I'm excited for that. We got more hide and seek coming up. This summer is going to be good for the JoJ channel. Thank you guys so much for 1.1 thousand subscribers. Have a great day.
Give a fuck about these faces, yo. And then get in my faces up. Give a fuck about these faces, yo. Get the fuck on my face, little bro. I pull up Benz the truck. Big body Benz the truck. 2 buddy down, they twins, Fuck about